here's a politician when person, no politician, left or right, has used their platform to address the homeless crisis. I guess I'll weigh in tonight after the Electoral College has made their decision and talk about the events that have happened afterwards, with people storming the Capitol. I don't know why they stormed it. I don't know why they're upset, but I can tell you why I am. I voted for Trump in 2016. And the reason I voted for him, I was in a situation in my life where I was looking for hope. I was looking for hope. I had become homeless in 3 years before the election and was looking for anyone who would reach out to address the situation that I was in. And it wasn't on the liberal media. It wasn't from liberal politics. Even the agencies that I was supposedly providing help for me weren't giving me what I needed to get unstuck. So when Donald Trump began speaking, and initially speaking about veteran homelessness, I began to take notice. And a lot of people began to take notice. I listened to something that he said, that I was on the streets much of the time, living in my car, not able to watch TV. But the things that I did hear let me know that, here's a politician when no politician, left or right, has used their platform to address the homeless crisis, the biggest crisis facing our country. And here this man is talking about it when most people won't even utter the word. So I knew there was something unique and special about him then. And throughout his presidency, he has continued to push the Democrats to begin to eliminate homelessness in their areas. But his whole administration, Ben Carson, the HUD secretary, his approach to ending the homeless crisis was one that I immediately could relate to. The whole idea of handouts versus hand ups. The liberal establishments seem to think that compassion is just a bunch of, like, a big pity party. I feel sorry for you, but you're gonna stay there, and in many cases rot and die before we give you a rung up or give you anything other than handouts. People don't need handouts, and that's what the liberals have a lot of handouts and pity. Trump and Ben Carson in particular talked about the importance of giving people the tools needed to work their way out of homelessness. And this whole administration, their focus on homelessness is different from what had been done in the past, particularly Trump. He's the only person that, as I said, mentioned it in the primary. Some people didn't pay attention to it, but there were people who noticed. So this has been, a wake-up call. It's brought his being in office gave me better focus as to why I need to be more conservative. I don't get Section 8. I didn't get Section 8. I didn't sign up for any of that. I dropped the bridge card as soon as I could possibly do that. I found a street paper and I worked it. I turned it into a business and worked my way out that way. And that's what people need. They need tools. They need rungs in which to begin to climb out. Not just handouts, because handouts really erode your value, your power, your self esteem. It takes away from all of that. And so you need something where you can begin to build on your own with the tools that someone may provide for you. So that whole philosophy, that whole idea, that whole approach to ending homelessness that came about in the Trump administration is something that I, in particular, value. And I will continue to value that. And I credit Trump with me having more conservative views now, both as an African American homeless individual, a person who's experienced homelessness. I have much more conservative values now, and I know that's what it's going to take to help me move even further out of my situation. So, yes, I'm very disappointed. I'm not storming the Capitol, but I felt the frustration. I felt the disappointment. I felt the letdown of the liberal media, not only being biased towards Trump, but being biased towards people who are experiencing homelessness and ignoring this humongous crisis. So, I can only speak for me. I believe there are other individuals who are homeless who have the same idea. I know there are blacks who have also become conservative. I know there are liberals who have taken on conservative values under the Trump administration because he is unique. He's singular in his approach to addressing some of the issues that need to be addressed in this country, particularly homelessness. So I will continue to fight as I have since I lost my housing in 2013 after a teacher layoff. I will continue the fight, but I just want to let you know that Trump has played a big part, a big role in that. All right, that's all for now. This is Let's Talk. If you're finding me on Facebook, then please like the page. My channel, as a Third World in North America Terms, is also on YouTube, so you can also subscribe there. All right, for now, this has been Lit from As a Third World in North America Terms, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.